And then the fakest guy that I fucking know. Oh! Send me an invite then. Oh, you want me to send the invite? Boss got me working on the weekend.
Day's never finished. Master got me working.
I'm gonna be singing
Love the
sometimes
master
instead
set
of
me
ceremony
free.
songs. Fuck, look at my hands. They don't even look like they fucking belong to me. Fuck yeah, holy shit. Just looking at my fucking stream, just my hands don't even look like they're mine. When does Madden 27 come out?
Until September, isn't it?
I don't know. What are they showing today? Is it just a preview?
Premiere type thing, like the actual cover drop, I guess.
Oh.
This amber goop comes from bugs, and you've probably eaten it before. It's a natural resin called shellac, and once it's stretched and cooled, it's used in tons of ways, from adding a shine to popular candies like jelly beans, and preserving citrus fruit to finishing wood. Its history dates back 3,000 years in India, where it was originally used to make jewelry and adorn palaces. India is the world's
You've been eating church's chicken the wrong way this whole time. You gotta go in your hardest with this small pepper. Squeezing as much juices out as possible. Stop squeezing that small pepper.
Stop squeezing. Oops. Oh, what did I do?
Is that 3 random or?
Yeah.
Edit. Plan.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going one more time. That's not fucking fair. There we go.
There we go. That seems more reasonable.
The fucking Eagles settle
Let's
down.
cook a giant Tasmanian.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford.
That was work today.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. Has a hole left.
Fuck, what the hell?
Into the
First
red
play?
zone. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown.
That's crazy.
The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Tony Pollard with the touchdown.
Do I have it set on easy?
So one snap, and And they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors.
Kablam!
On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Go!
Last today.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Is that Tyrod Taylor?
Justin
Here's
Fields.
Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to
No,
create
it's
some
fucking
doubt
not.
into that defensive coordinator.
It's fucking
You can stick
Justin
to the
Fields.
ground.
It's
You
not
can throw
fucking
beyond the
Justin
sticks.
Fields.
Really create some indecision now defensively.
Number 2 is fucking Tyrod
Give
Taylor.
on second to
Oh, it is fucking
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, fucking yeah, I guess.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards.
You don't
out.
even know.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here he goes, third
Got
and long.
another thing coming.
Caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Viking 18.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to
What?
dial up the
Nobody
aggressiveness
even
there like that, but
attempted
couldn't
to
get
get
it safe
that.
down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
He's going to throw again on second down. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Saying that in front of fucking Edmund.
Third and long for him here.
Rematch, I dare you. Oh, fuck, I'm not even paying attention.
Dumps it off.
What am I doing? Oh, my
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Holy fuck. Such a Riley Reid heck.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Waiting to just get fucking pegged. You didn't say that
Let's got
name in
this
vain.
one on the ground with Pollard.
What?
A lot of space ahead. And there's the stop. But he's got 9 yards on first down.
Cool thing about a drive
fuck.
starting run like
What
that,
the
Kate,
fuck
is it
was
really
that?
just gives you every
Who's that?
opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But
What
as
were
a
those
league,
Titans?
I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Remember the Titans.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward.
Where's the
Not
play?
gonna be caught.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Running for the first with Pollard. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
First and 10 here. Ward. That one's complete to Chimai DK. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
On the move, past the 40. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on first down. Ward throwing all the way to the end zone here. And his heave is...
Oh, I thought I had it.
That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up.
More for MetLife.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. He's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Let's go. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Working inside the red zone. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Well, you made that? What the fuck? Oh, well, I guess.
Take a 13-0 lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To the air. Taylor. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard
Chop
line.
60. Chop 60. Yes.
Here's Taylor. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Oh,
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready. Go.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They're on the counter to Pollard.
What?
This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, fuck!
Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
That guy
Did
comes
this
from.
defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Okay, ready?
The fucking
Let's go now. Prep. Ready?
Taylor. And this one is launched downfield. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Fork with a point after. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Julius Chestnut to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Out left, Iomanner makes the grab. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. First down throw here for Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. He loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they can't call a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with.
You're gonna hit
Just
twice
take
in
care
midair.
of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
For sure, I have that.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back, don't worry.
19
Don't worry.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Cowboy 80.
Yeah. Oh no, she fucked off already.
Here's Taylor to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Red Rocket.
18 Cardinal.
She just got a little pink.
Go.
Throwing again on second. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Still sticking with the passing game. A little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Taylor. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Ready?
From the red zone on 1st. Connects with his back.
I was trying to
He gets
fucking
leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
5-yard line.
Go!
Throwing, Taylor. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Shot. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Oh my God! No fucking way!
Worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. In the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Yep.
Ready, set.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th.
Come on, set. 65.
Aaron Glenn with an eye on that play clock, and he's going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I chose the wrong plate.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Viking 18.
I'll throw for it.
Fuck
Runs
right
it
off.
beyond the marker. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Chestnut on the return.
The handy moment.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
19.
He's back to throw. And this one's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Nearly an interception on that play. So 2nd down coming up.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
Let's go now. Go.
One final shot before the half. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Jets are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call.
Fucking. What?
Oh. What'd you do?
Do anything. Well, fuck.
What?
That's new.
Okay.
What did it say? Stats?
Like desync and then said stats and whatever else, scores and shit. I've never seen that before.
Letting us know they're dropping. The net.
Hold on. Bronco Nation, let's ride. It's on all Madden. Well, that sucked. Ugh. The cards. Ugh.
She knows she's some fine shit.
Uno, dos, three. Right on. Wait.
What?
Huh?
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Arizona Cardinals. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale.
Oh, shit, my God. Oh.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Yeah, we're gonna have smoked burgers and brats too. Because we don't have a grill at the shop, we got the smokers.
Fucking even better. Motherfuckers.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
That's all we'll have.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow.
Yeah.
At throw finds Jamar Chase.
No fucking way you got
And
that.
he's gonna just get
Fucking right, I did.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow now on first down. Right back to Chase. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down, Burrow to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And he will score.
Didn't
It's a
even
Cincinnati
do anything. No
touchdown.
arms up, no
The
nothing. I
Bengals
fucking
take
had.
a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
Slapping them?
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Might as well run this shit back home.
Here's McPherson on the hit for the kickoff.
Time, man.
Goal for it?
Wolf? Fucking suck one.
Brooks now on the return.
Get off me!
His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line. He's taken down.
You had me. Oh.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Harrison Jr.? Pink lip bastard.
Kyler starting off with the throw.
That's funny.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson.
Settle
And
down.
he's down after getting this up to the 41. I'm not going to
Wasn't
call this a
even him,
must-score
though.
drive here in this first quarter, Brock. But when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray.
Hey,
As a man, that's Greg Dortch.
settle down.
He's in the clear.
Holy shit!
It's an Arizona touchdown.
Little fucking George had like,
Drive.
he had no wheels. Fucking everybody
You
was
can prove me
catching up.
wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he
I didn't know
moves
who
that
I was.
40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Fresh set of downs
Yeah,
now
I did.
from 39.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
The fucking sun is so bright I can't see the. I'm green.
Brought in by Chase near the
That's
sideline.
when you want to put your arms
He's
up.
going to be driven out by a defender
Oh,
just
fuck,
before
whatever.
he can get it up to midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. Fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Even 25 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
Let's get to the game here to Chase Brown. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we had the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, and it can do some serious damage. You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away, and that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Oh no, I tripped! There's no way! Oh my god.
Touchdown Cincinnati. The Bengals break the tie here in the first. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Oh my god.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Looks now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cardinal.
Fuck.
What the fuck is this?
Why the fuck is he doing that?
Is it because of the event? Not me. No, I just fucking reset my shit. Me and Vaughn are trying to play Madden and it keeps fucking booting us up. His spirits are helping him. His ebb and flow spirits are helping him.
It's in the game.
Tress is gonna beat you. We better take you out. Big Papa is gonna teach you a lesson or two. Oh. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, big homie. Shit. You host this time. Look at that's 2 games on me already.
Why?
Huh?
Huh?
Said you host. My lobbies might be too advanced.
Oh, you're on PC now.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Just the bestest fucking guy in the game. I knew fucking Wilson was gonna take that analyst job.
That boring fuck.
Can't play worth fucking shit anymore anyways.
I actually didn't do it.
He didn't even play when he was with the Giants. Play like shit with the Steelers. 2, 3. I totally forgot Fields was at KC.
I forgot they.
So who is that? The Jets. Oh, Gino. Right? No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Back where it all started.
Well, this entertainment mecca opened back in 2009. It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I never see the other track and go on stop.
No.
Yeah, Bradley's part of that.
Dak going to start out going to the air.
What?
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
First down. First and 10.
Again, it's Williams. Takes it to about the 37.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Gets this into the hands of Blue. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A
What?
strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
I like fell down.
On practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things.
Oh, what?
Like
I fucking... I had that.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Prescott from the gun. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And this one is right through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, kick the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
What the fuck was that? An extra long dive? Holy fuck.
That's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Went diving to the center and like somehow midair you still fucking got like an extra leap.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. A 4th down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Fielded just inside the 30. Just a net of 34 there, following a punt of 44 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that there was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up, and this is going to be brought back for a final return touchdown by the Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
Superman on the back.
Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. from the 38 now. Here's second down at a yard.
Set. Hey, go Lion. Go.
Herbert now.
Herbert.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Settle down.
He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Oronde Gadsden, 61 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. Take it.
Take it.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Get it, coach.
Wait, coach, I can get it. Coach is happening.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
I'm
offense.
getting death threats.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt if you
Oh no, what am I doing?
Still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. First and 10 as this new drive starts. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives a running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
So much goes into a
Say
successful
my name,
play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
What the fuck? What was that?
George Pickens, 44 yards.
Look at that, the fucking glitch to the right.
On to their advantage. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
I didn't want to do it.
The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive first and 10. Going up top.
What? Oh, I thought I had that. Oh my God. Fuck, that was crazy. Fuck me sideways.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a second and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Yeah!
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
Damn!
So if you're watching a football game,
Fucking 180 you both times.
sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And to get one right there, that shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Lion. Why the fuck you lying?
Looking to pass.
Why you always lying? Oh my God.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25.
Lying.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Smell my fingers real close. Oh, fuck sakes. I love this.
Shout touch.
He's got the tight end. Johnston. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, ram.
Now it's Herbert. They'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he gets halfway
on
from
the
10 to the 5
line.
on a pickup of 5.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go.
What? And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Veins.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
I swear.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard
Fucking
line.
hard.
Just don't want me to have fucking fun.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
No fucking way you got that.
And he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Don't know what kind of wacky Goonie monster type shit he trying to be doing.
Now Prescott. He'll go right back to Lamb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Here's Prescott. They'll find Williams on the shot.
Okay. What the fuck was that?
Javonte Williams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to
That was some peaceful shit.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Made your point.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Everyone to the right. Oh, let me go.
They're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a switch.
Mother sucker!
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for LA. 42 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown on the other end. You come out throwing and start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Oh no! I threw it. I fucked.
There trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out.
Yeah.
Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Doing. Fucking old wheelie there.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Whipping one into Allen, that's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Herbert. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Hey, get up,
Murray. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Final play of the half. Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All right, fine.
Locked in. Locked in.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trailed as we get back underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
The good signal calls would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Here's Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Go.
Back to throw. Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everybody!
They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Everything's coming up.
Herbert throwing again. Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hampton. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd down and goal. Herbert.
Everybody!
For a Charger touchdown. Lad McConkey. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers are back within a score. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw shows how many times they've
catching up, Master.
over the past few weeks because they executed that.
Getting it up.
Right here on game day.
Looking.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. There he goes left side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Now, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Chargers 21.
I see why you didn't.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset and play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I'm there.
Oh,
So fucking bad. Where's the hold? I didn't even get to the fucking ball.
Deep ball, but he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 40-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tui Pelotu able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Kill. Yeah.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now Prescott. Screen play set up for Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Here's Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Davis now to return it. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
From the 50, here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton.
How the hell does that fat motherfucker catch up to you? Oh my god.
So
Jeez,
both teams trade
fuck,
touchdowns
man.
in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You're watching the NFL. Home to try. Set. Ready.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. defensively, and now it brings up third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Herbert now. Looking left side of his got a man. That's Hampton. And he's going to be touched down right at the scrimmage.
I gotta fucking see that
again.
again.
Safely on third down. I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help him a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. He'll try to
off, man. Holy hell.
With a football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Oh, that was my last down. Fuck, I wasn't even paying
For the
attention.
Chargers. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. Award that tackle for loss to the linebacker, Denzel Perryman. Williams going to get it again on second down. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And this one looks good, it is good, right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
That shit, it's right fucking there. Oh my God, man.
Giving big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route
Nobody can catch a fucking ball.
Position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's got a man wide open, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chargers.
Back to throw now on first down. That's complete to his running back, Hampton. Down the right sideline. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Chargers. First and goal, Los Angeles.
Now it's Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Oh, this is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Chargers 29.
That was wild.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Dicker.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Matt Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. To the air again, Prescott. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Herbert. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes us down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
Guacamole, mega penis, guacamole, mega penis.
Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been ragged throughout.
Herbert to throw. They'll check this one down to Hampton. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now 2nd and 4. Herbert going to throw. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete.
Wow.
And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game.
Fuck, I didn't think I was going to make that.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
This one all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute. as the kick's away here. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dak. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he's across midfield to the 48. Here's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, leave the fight another down.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
To throw, Prescott. Well, this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game right now.
45 seconds.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. One last throw here for Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Oh, fucking Jamal Williams played. Where the fuck is... Fucking...
I gotta see that fucking last play. How are you off by that much? He had the fucking ball. Look at that fucking last play again, that last highlight. Johnson? He would have been fucking gone.
Which one?
My last play. Check it out on highlights.
All the way down?
No, it should be on the very top. Herbert incomplete pass. 4 seconds left.
Ashton?
Or yeah. The big pile up there, McConkey has it in his hand, then it goes off fucking Gadson.
I see what you mean.
If he didn't fucking bump into Wilson, I think he would have had the ball. And he would have been gone.
Booker was like...
And then McConkey's just yelling at him after that.
Right in his face.
Right in his fucking face. You didn't fucking catch that? You didn't catch that? After I fucking tossed it back to you?
After all that shit.
Oh my god, yeah. I would have fucking won that. If I got that.
No.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have won. Would have been closer. But
no, I would have fucking took that 2-point. You know damn well I would have got it. I would have been 3 for 3. Belt to ass. Belt to fucking volleys. Is that it, or are we going again? It was literally only one fucking game.
No, we're going again.
Okay. You're still hosting.
What?
Yeah. Oh shit, I bet. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Don't you fucking call me a hillbilly, so I'm a fucking Hutterite.
You're fucking cooking crack.
You're just a nerd. Nerd watching nerd things. You're just a fucking nerd. He's a fucking nerd.
I just tackled a a big crunch meal box. Chicken sandwich, popcorn chicken, and a small fries. Woo! I caught a nice nasty cold from Flowers Day. Holy fuck. I'm thankful I can still smell and taste food.
I assume Vaughn went to go take a
He went to go cook crack.
He went to go cook fucking crack. Christ, her buffalo noises are just sexy. Holy fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, there you go, cuz the peanut is live. Fucking Vaughn must have just got scared. Just got off.
He's just cooking crack.
I DM'd you again. Me.
There's just Tornado Valley up there.
Not here, no.
Not us, no.
It's on the hour.
Did you work today?
No. No. Only days I worked was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I had Tuesday off because of Flowers Day.
It's the second word that just throws me to the left. I'm not allowed to.
Sorry, my fan's on me. It's fucking hot in here. That's just Vaughn breathing down my neck.
Oh, fuck. It's only a $2,800 fucking jackpot. Holy fuck.
Shit.
Lay. Woo! They're fucking cooking crack. You fucking smell like butt crack.
What? What?
What?
Text it to me then. Send me the picture.
Holy fuck. Just get up and go look.
Fuck.
No, she wants.
Oh,
Ma, the meatloaf.
The hangover.
The meatloaf.
just get up and go look. Fuck. Fuck.
Just send me the pictures. What? Are you gonna be the Panthers?
No. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm leaving on. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I'm not being Texans. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
No. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll be the Panthers.
Go again.
Stupid fuck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic
Rank-ass
Baltimore,
Indians.
Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
Fuck
here
did
right
I
at the
just
30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
32. Steal, black.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
Now Young. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Now here's Young. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Look at the dick.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Look at the stink of the dink.
Yellow. 22 classic. 6.
Oh.
Edo blue. Ready.
It'll be Young again.
Look at the flick of the stink.
Wow.
Got him there.
Wow.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Wow, Peter.
My goodness, cheese.
Xavier Legette from 13 yards out.
Oh.
And the Panthers are on the board first.
Wow,
on
Peter,
the
that
road
was
here
special.
in Baltimore. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point.
From like Pinocchio's.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And a good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line.
I didn't think you were going to actually kick it.
Wow, I didn't mean to, but this guy doesn't have enough leg.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there, fakes the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet.
Why?
Move is fast. You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way, and then try and match his athleticism.
They are trying really hard out there.
4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there.
Sounding like fucking what's his name on Longest Yard. When the crowd is busy.
Both teams are trying very hard. Sportsmanship, shut up!
And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Oh.
Hold on, give me a second here.
Okay. 1.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready, strike it. Ready. Sticky, strike, boom. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Black shot. 6, mega. Ready?
Now Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Third down, Young from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Why is he passing it so fucking far?
Right there, played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll try to do it himself. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Xavier Legette, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Belt to us or what?
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
4 minutes.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted.
Belt to us.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Just lost my mojo.
Set, hut, blaster, stick. 10 black. White. Set.
Following the interception, Young. To the left side, he's got McMillan. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Claws red. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
And there's 1 ball.
Red, cycle. Set.
There's Young from the shotgun.
Settle down!
Complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Right.
Tommy Trimble. A
21
12-yard
in the
touchdown
first quarter is
grab.
great.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after right down the middle. It's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
He's hacking.
And that one not returnable. It's
fucking hacking.
Stream. So that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
clearly seen him in the stream.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Waited every
you
fucking
kind of feel
time.
like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession.
I don't know
I
why.
think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
No.
And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
What?
Incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Hadouken!
To throw is Jackson. Quick throw there is incomplete.
What?
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson.
Wow.
And his early struggles continue.
Holy fuck!
And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to the defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that Diaz had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
I don't know if she's like thick, or if she's like this chubby girl.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Maybe I want more.
Young.
Oh, he was wide open!
He releases it, and now fall incomplete.
I'm 21.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Well,
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Fucking talking yourself down.
Young to throw it. There's Trimble, the tight end.
Oh shit, yeah, it's only the first quarter.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
fucking 49 zip game.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Oh.
We noticed you were having a tough time.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit?
21-0 our score after 1.
What does it say?
Panther football to start quarter number 2.
Notice you have a tough time.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
And then continue the game. What the fuck is going on?
Yellow, 43, ready.
Young off the play fake.
Oh, fuck.
They'll find McMillan here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 25 yards that time.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Ready?
Young to throw it. This is caught by McMillan. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Again, it's Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Ready.
I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight stroker.
Throwing. Young.
Play
Try and do this
music
himself.
in the sun.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Bowler.
The Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
London.